Hello everyone, my name is SiC. Welcome back to Ready or Not and the Adam update. Today we're going to be playing one of the other new maps. We are going to be playing Brixley Talent Time. Seized data center assets point to the owner operating one of the poorest neighborhoods, the Row. SWAT have been deployed to serve a search warrant on the Brixley Talent Time to assist with investigations into an illicit pornography ring. Alright, so this is one of those other new maps that I have not played before. The only option here is barricaded suspects, so that's absolutely okay. Yeah, let's jump in.
Roger, coming to you.
I have played this map before as a blockout version or a white box map, because this definitely looks familiar, this layout. But now, of course, with the final asset overhaul, it's going to look completely different, and it's finally going to tell the story, you know, that it's trying to tell. So we have a talent agency, which apparently is also a pornography ring, and we have like there's like a whole thing surrounding this game, you know, with child pornography in the Full Health House. I guess we also get hints from that in the new data center map, so that would be like some kind of order of progression there, maybe. You know, if you had a mini campaign, you could start with that server farm, then go here, or go here, then the server farm, and then to the Full Health House or something like that, you know. Kind of like a progression in the story, which currently is completely non-existent, which is absolutely fine, of course, you know, like they tell little stories in and of themselves, but there's definitely an overarching story to some of these maps. So I have a feeling that at some point these are going to turn into mini campaigns, which would be really cool, especially if we have some kind of permadeath mode to them, which, you know, is one of my favorite ways to play SWAT 4 at this point in time. This leads back outside. Can't see much here. Let me actually go ahead and block off this area, and then we'll continue on towards the right. Actually, we might back out here a little bit, because there is another door, and I don't want to end up in a T-section situation, right? Or there's no door here, but maybe we can go around the flank. No, that's a dead end. All right. Yep. We're going over to the right-hand side. There's definitely something that's been going on here. Now, the shitty thing about these doors is that we cannot put a mirror through them, so we kind of have to
pick the lock,
peek it, see as much as we can see, and then just kind of make an educated guess about what's going on the other side of it. So far, I'm not hearing any voices, which indicates to me that there's probably not that many people going on or around, or that it is a solitary gunman that we need to deal with.
Fall in.
So far, this seems pretty clear. This is more one of the side buildings, you know, like it's not one of the main buildings, so I doubt there's a ton of people here, generally speaking, anyway, but it's part of the map. We need to clear it out, you know. So we're going to go ahead and take care of that before moving on towards the main building. Alright, so this one leads back to the outside as well. That corner is clear, this corner is clear.
Pick the lock.
Right, we'll keep quiet for as long as possible. So we'll have the AI pick this lock as well. It's pretty fast and painless anyway, you know. Doesn't take away much time, but the element of surprise is quite important.
Secure that evidence.
I'm on it.
Again, that's weird. Apparently there was evidence to secure.
Weapon is secured.
Why is there a weapon here?
Weapon is secured.
On my 6.
This is just a random animation, I think, that's happening. I doubt there was an actual weapon there at this point. Especially since we haven't encountered anyone yet. Alright guys, I want you to keep up with me here. Now, someone did point out in the comments that when I go into jog mode today I will also jog, so that is definitely something I need to keep in mind as I try to get these guys to keep up with me. Oh, God. Man, these guys are still really quick.
Fall in behind me.
You've got point.
Talk reporting. Copy that.
Alright, I'll restrain him. That guy is incapacitated, bleeding out. He has a weapon around here somewhere, but I don't see it right now.
Keep going.
Ah, there it is. Camouflaged.
Use the door jam.
We'll get a door jam on that door, and again we'll make a habit out of moving around the whole outside of the building first, locking in as many of these guys as possible,
Door jam here.
so that we know that they are going nowhere when we do finally move in. That looks like a door over there. There's probably a door upstairs, so we could block out all the entrances on the ground floor first, then move in through the upstairs area.
Use the door jam.
Wedge here.
And that way we can work our way down. There can not be any really nasty surprises, or as few as possible.
Door jam here.
Alright, so that is done.
On me.
I'm going to have
On your
these guys
six.
follow in, or fall in on my position. Then we're moving to the front of the building. These doors are blocked. So far so good. There is the big double door over here as well that we need to keep in mind.
Block that door.
We'll block that off. Brixley Talent Time. Even the coloring of those letters. They seem super unprofessional and sketchy.
Provide support on me.
Affirmative. Moving into your position.
Alright, so let's see, there is probably another entrance over on the street side. I'm not sure if this is a dead end or not, but it probably is. Alright, so we have another entrance over here, and this seems to be a dead end, so
Provide cover.
Moving up.
Jam the door.
we'll have them wedge that door. There's nowhere to go from here, so with all of this out of the way, it is time to make our way back towards the roof.
Fall in.
I'm with you.
Do a quick reload, even though I didn't fire off many rounds, but it's just, I have a feeling that as soon as the shit hits the fan, it's going to hit it quite well, and quite hard. Since we have only had to deal with the one suspect so far. So, best to have all the rounds ready to go. Alright. Of course, suspects can also be on the roof, so we do need to slow things down a tad over here, though these guys need to catch up with me. So I'll keep them in jog mode for a little while longer. Alright, I hear a voice. Got an entrance over there, possibly in this part of the building as well, so that might be 2 entrances that we need to deal with. 3 potentially. It depends. Is there a door on this side? It is bricked off, alright. I'll plank off this one as well. So that would leave us with the 1 entrance there. That one is also closed off. Of course, we need to check out all the corners on this particular side of the building as well. We could even look through that ceiling window, whatever that is called. Skylight, I guess, is the word. I think so. I think it's skylight. But I don't think that is a particularly good idea, because it's just going to lead to firefights and things that we cannot really deal with without shooting people. I want to capture as many people as alive as possible, of course, even though it is quite difficult. Mirror blocked. Everything's mirror blocked, man.
Pick the lock.
Breaking out the multi-tool.
Another locked door for us to deal with. Well, we could, you know, shoot it with shotgun. We could kick it open, but like I said, I want to keep stealth as long as possible. So when we go in, we have the maximum shock factor.
On my 6.
Copy. Coming to you.
Let me quickly check this corner as well. We'll keep going with these as long as possible. There is a closed door around the corner, nothing else in sight. So we should be able to check this as well. Though it is on a slight, it's slightly cracked open. I see movement on my right, double doors to my front. That is definitely an armed suspect with a automatic weapon on the right hand side. Oh, second suspect. Armed, automatic weapon. So 2 of them down the hallway. The double doors here concern me a little bit. We can pick the door. Holy! That sucks. That really sucks. I have to wait off the effect here. We'll kick the door. We'll give that another try. That's better.
Drop your weapon. Put your hands up.
That's one.
Drop the weapon.
That one is not surrendering. Open.
Moving and falling behind me.
Roger that.
Secure that evidence.
Roger that.
Alright, so far so good. Let me take care of this guy.
Restrained
Or
targets.
let me actually have the AI take care of that guy while I keep him covered.
What the fuck?
That's good. Don't know if these guys still have knives to stab us with, of course. So that is kind of my primary concern there.
Yep. Go ahead. Keep talking.
There's a civilian behind this door. Double door that is blocked off.
Keep going.
I think we'll ignore that for now, because we have other openings and doors that we need to prioritize.
We've got a dead suspect here.
Talk to high ground. Copy that, entry team. Notifying morgue.
Deal with that.
We got a suspect here ready for trailers.
Talk to entry team.
Stay on me.
Roger, entry team. Great work. Keep going.
Quickly check this. This is a empty bathroom. We can drop a cam light here. Indicate that it is in fact clear. Now this is the exit. Or leads to the exit, since we haven't blocked this door off. That one is blocked off, however. There is a bit of a dead corner over here that we need to check, so we might as well continue moving forward. We'll peek both doors, double check that there is no trap. Check this little corner. Now this door is probably, no, this one is not mirror blocked, though it is bugged. So we can't really use it.
On me.
Come on, guys. We got 4 injuries. Holy crap.
Okay, I didn't do anything wrong.
Put your hands up.
This is a
Stay still.
cleaning closet, or whatever it's called in English.
Civilians standing by for trailers.
Supply room, whatever.
Roger that.
Alright,
Trailers incoming.
so that is
Proceed
done.
with caution.
We'll drop another cam light here, indicating that this entire hallway is clear. As a memory or a reminder to ourselves. Now we can go through that area as well, so I think
Use the door jam.
we're jamming that door. Oh man, these guys are hanging back way too much for my liking.
Door jam here.
I definitely want them to return to falling back or falling in with me every time they finished something.
Hello?
Hands up. Above your
Get
head.
down now.
Oh, I hear a voice.
Restrain targets.
Right.
Contact is restrained.
So far so good. We'll restrain this. Right, that might have been the guy that we arrested, replying or yelling out something. Door to the right. Blind corner to the left. Double check, there's no trap. Right, and this leads back to the way over here. So when we know that this is clear and there's nothing there, we know that nothing is going on here as well.
Cam light out.
Drop a cam light there.
On my 6.
Do
Okay,
a quick
I'm on
double
your
check of this door. And that's blocked off. Got a dead corner to the right, but so far things look pretty clear. Double check, no trap. That is a small door that leads back to the area that we cleared, I'm pretty sure.
You got point.
And this area leads to the rest of the building. We have a civilian over in the corner. Door to the right. Yeah, this is the area that we've been to.
Cam light.
Drop the cam light. Now, since I do hear footsteps running, we haven't seen any movement.
Use your tools on that
So
lock.
we'll have them pick the lock first, and then we are peeking this door first of all. Then we're opening it and we're dominating that room from outside as much as possible before moving in, and then we'll move in quietly. Now I'd like you to get out of my way. There is no trap here.
Get on the ground now.
We'll get her to comply before dealing with the rest of the room.
Make him secure.
I hear footsteps on the right of this room. Sadly, that door is bugged.
Civilian is secured. Ready for pickup.
Talk to
Post
high
up and
ground.
cover.
Copy
Roger.
entry team. Notifying trailers.
This door might be blocked off since it leads to an exit, but at the same time that was the case for the other door as well, and it still had the room behind it, but so far this looks empty. Now,
Use the wand.
let's actually have the AI check this door and see what
Got
they
the
say.
mirror here.
That doesn't sound good.
Safe. No traps here.
Safe, no traps, alright.
Suspect threat detected.
Suspect threat, okay. Now we know. We will breach this with a shotgun and a
Move
flashbang.
lock. Deploy flashbangs. and
Roger that, sir.
Ooh,
Drop the gun. See the weapon on the ground. Hands up. Do it now. Drop that weapon and get your hands up.
Roger that, entry team.
there's a guy in here.
And keep moving.
Hands up. Do it now. Drop it now. You got the guy here. Drop the weapon now.
Grab.
Drop your weapons. Drop it now.
Oh, that was unauthorized use of force, huh? Interesting. Well, first of all, I'm definitely tying you up. We'll get your weapon later.
I've been locked up once. I'm not going back.
Suspect secure.
That was
To
unruly.
element. Roger. Trailers.
I think we are controlling this room. We have one dead.
Down on your
Unfortunate, he didn't manage to throw in his flashbang, which made the rest of this
Suspect standing by for transport.
engagement a little bit more difficult.
Reporting.
We've got an officer down.
Notifying trailers.
I'll bag his
Talk
weapon
to
as
entry
well.
team. Roger, entry team.
Civilian is down but
Notifying
breathing.
medical.
Notify EMTs.
Plenty of dead bodies here. That guy definitely looks like he's still alive and not bleeding out, so we'll tie him up. He's injured, but... What's going on here? Make the little redhead wear a princess dress. Here, couldn't get her to smile though. Perfect on the leg undercover. Yeah, okay. Lots of children on here. You can see where this is going, huh? Alright, get out of my way, please.
Stay on me.
Have you fall
With
in.
you.
Teddy bear stuff as well. That's horrifying.
Civilian is down but breathing. Notify EMTs.
Get down. I want to see hands. Hands up now.
Restrain targets.
I'll tie him
Got him.
up.
Cuffed and
He's
secured.
wounded, but alive, I think.
Civilian is ready for transport.
What can I do?
Open and clear. On me.
Yeah, copy that.
Don't open and clear.
Provide support. Fall in.
Come on.
You've got
Make her
points.
secure.
Restrain that person. Come on. Let's see, we have another exit. Dead end room.
Custody.
By the looks of it, this might lead back to the area that I just came from, but this is
It's a part of the job, man.
bugged as well. Alright, that door is definitely bugged, so we've been there before.
We came to see a talent agent. I don't know anything.
Alright, that is definitely
On my
blocked.
6.
Right
Police,
behind.
hands up. Police, hands up. Police, get down. Get down. I want to see hands.
Restrain targets.
Alright. Plenty of civilians on this map, but I think we have all the suspects.
Civilian secured and ready for pickup.
This is soft. You are also a star. And that's why they put the pictures or whatever, I guess. That's this is really weird. Drug needles, whatever. Like, I wouldn't know any parents that would bring their children to a place like this and they would be like, oh yeah, that seems like a pretty
Hands
good
Drop
like,
your knees.
yeah. This is very heavy. It's not even slightly on the nose, you know, like it's quite the heavy insinuation here. Yeah, there's that guy. I want to find your weapon. I keep turning on that that thing, which is kind of annoying. Get out of the way. Guy did hit me in the vest, stunned me for a bit. I don't really see his weapon. I might be blind, but it's a soft complete, so we're going to be putting an end here. Let's page up. Alright, so we brought order to chaos, we rescued all of the civilians, and we arrested George Brixley, which is the guy that I bashed in his face, I think. Friendly fire. Huh. Interesting. That might have been a flashbang, maybe, that counted as that. I don't think I shot anyone. An unauthorized use of force when I tapped that guy with my muzzle for a second time, which I think, you know, is a bit unfair. But anyway, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please do leave a like and a comment below if you enjoyed this content and wish to see more. And I'll see you guys for whatever video I do next.